Tomorrow, what you can buy today.
Come on, Roach.
That reptile gazing eyes don't scare me.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to...
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they boarded me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain... All souls praise the eternal fire.
Move it!
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos.
Where can I find him?
Yesterday been stuck. As much as shit in an ice hole.
You, Wolverston?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos?
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for up, carrying grain. But that's us. Got any coin?
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind. Anchors away.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Skellige.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Skellige's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have been some.
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Skellige.
There's a witcher Kertrolda. Croc's guest.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beat. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge.
Thanks.
The living is but the wink of an eye.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. They will sit round the fire and praise that for now he lives in our hearts. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of... We've bade Bran farewell. The gates of Kertrol stand open. During the wake, those who believe...
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly.
Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the...
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages at...
You were there. How could I forget?
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron,
Injured? Was it sick?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. These witches Ciri came across.
Witches?
Creek also ran into an old friend of ours.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to...
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishment.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've...
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury. Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who would...
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me. But on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my...
Why am I not surprised? Oh, Geralt. Geralt, what is that you're wearing?
Didn't want to detract from your beauty.
A man at a woman's side is an accessory. He should enhance her beauty. But I thank you for the compliment.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Nilfgaard's flagship.
Sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the black ones.
We've also wine from the temples of...
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpse.
Look at sword, you're back.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited our... That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn, and choking down a stop.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate. Crack, her dad, and her big brother Hjalmar called a Sparrowhawk.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned.
We all know the feats are a sideshow.
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken.
Had my reasons for not participating.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge...
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Honored to be asked, but maybe some other time.
Yeah, shame. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Do you have no shame?
Shame? Why would I?
The Queen should join her king on his
Tell me, Lugos.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Yaldona and Hinder.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to mad.
Call me a goat fucker one more time.
Enough! Time to settle this.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to...
You don't scare anyone, Dona.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is...
Let him sail over here.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing.
Awfully melty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some butt.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
Managed to contain the curse. The pestilence still blows in the winds.
Will you ever stop repeating that trick?
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
take it Ermion won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermion's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic. Yes? Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Looks alive. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
$100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. A basin of water?
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Ah!
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out! Monsters. Feel them. Coming closer. They're everywhere. Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet.
That's giving me no choice. What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxiderm. Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here. Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah,
Pinecone. Didn't expect
Raymond
this.
Marlowe.
A large female.
A biography enhanced. Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand. What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing. Need something else. Gotta look around. Look at this. A detailed map of the Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
A child's skull. A goat carved out of linden wood. Signed, to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Dwarven triple mead. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. So, statue, how about a skull? How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh, seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermien enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Damn it. Just wonderful.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods.
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she... Come with me. All them... How was it, Geralt, when Ciri... I remember well her nan, her mother...
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do.
No specific reason. She and Ceres... They're of a similar age.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for me.
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. I've one more matter to broach. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore... Whereas Ceres announced that she's just...
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped...
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told some...
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it.
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her. And bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown you're...
A good number. Those opposed would be Besides, a man should know when to step aside.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.